Hello there everybody and welcome to a new series on the channel. We're playing a brand new Final Fantasy game.
This game is Final Fantasy X,
baby.
Or Final Fantasy X, as in Roman numerals.
Now, something you guys are going to have to understand is we are actually playing this game with live commentary. At least as best I can line up the audio files. If they're a little bit off, so what? Sue me. I haven't got any money to give you. So it's the best. You know, we're doing our best to do a live commentary. This game is. I mean, you know, we recently finished. We recently finished playing Final Fantasy X, and we recently finished playing Final Fantasy X on the channel, and not Final Fantasy 8 on the channel. Sorry, I just noticed our audio cable was plugged into the wrong slot.
My brother is an idiot. My brother's an idiot.
But we recently skip this. I'm gonna know this is important, isn't it? So is it?
So it starts really.
Is this part of the actual gameplay or?
Can't skip. Oh.
Okay, we'll get into the main game, guys. New game, please.
Let's go and check something.
New game, please. So we're playing Final Fantasy X now. We recently finished playing. Final Fantasy. We're on a standard sphere grid, I think. We'll just play with standard because I'm not an expert and it's been a while. So. Yeah, but we played Final Fantasy VIII on the channel very recently, guys. You guys saw that, you guys loved it, you watched it in your fours, yeah.
At least I hope you watched it.
We wanted to play Final Fantasy X to give you guys something different to try, and of course, the reason we're having to do this one with live commentary is this one's actually got in-game talking.
It's got in-game
talking,
so
we needed to be in a position where we could just shut the fuck up when the characters were talking, and when you're doing post commentary, that is somewhat difficult. At least for me, anyway. I'm a fat, lazy individual. But yeah, when characters start talking, we'll just shut up and quip occasionally when they say something stupid.
And I'll elbow my brother in the guts.
Aw, she's pretty. Who's she then?
I wonder.
She could be a main character in a game. Get your hands off her. It's my woman. But guys,
it's not anyone's property.
Yeah, woman is owned. We hope you guys enjoy this series as much as we intend for you to. And yeah.
Well, good luck. Basically.
Get comfortable. Get your hands out your trousers. But it's not that kind of game, even though it's called X. It's not preceded or followed by two other X's, so it's not that kind of game. So get your hands out of your trousers now.
Oh, seriously, get your hands out of your trousers. So
yeah, here we are. We see a lot of characters who we haven't actually met yet. This seems a bit weird that we're doing. I mean, I know how. I sort of know the storyline of this game, and
I do know the storyline.
Yeah, I know the story of this game, and I mean,
wow,
it's weird that it's weird that he's doing the pre-game sort of this is what I did in the past sort of thing halfway through the game. But you guys will understand that.
This is halfway. This is
you
like
guys,
towards the
yeah,
end.
You guys will understand. You guys will understand what I'm getting at in about 30 episodes time. But until then, guys, we'll just play the game as standard. We're going to use proper names, so none of that naming the main character after you dot. I'll be quiet now.
May be our last chance.
Maybe. It won't. There's a whole sequel game. So here we go, guys. This is Final Fantasy X. Are you guys ready? Because I sure as hell am. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are we Sacred and Minotaur this time?
No,
screw it, yes we are.
Not really brother any, you know.
Unless you want to be Yojimbo and Dog.
Shut up!
I don't know. Sod it. We'll stick to Sacred and Minotaur. Or we could just use our real names. I don't know yet. But either way, you know.
Place as well as we use Sacred and Minotaur.
Ooh yeah, stir the pot, stir the pot, stir the pot. Ooh yeah, stir the pot. Yeah, I'm dancing.
What did she do to you?
Lots and lots of drugs. Ah! Ah!
There's a rapist outside.
Yay! Ghost boy. He's important. See him later.
Shit.
Yeah. Ghost girl. She's important. See her later. So here we are. We are clearly a member of One Direction. Woo! We are part of One Direction. We are part of One Direction. Running down the wooden corridor. Let's talk to this boy.
Can you sign
Hello, little boy.
No problem.
No. In this signature, we've got to pick our name. So yeah, we are going to just use Tidus. That is the standard name of the game. I'm not going to name him after us or anything. So yep, we're happy with Tidus. Let's go.
Alrighty.
Woo!
Me too!
Marcel
Take it easy.
de la Sois. Graham Lasso. I wish sort of, you know, so let's just run around, and I think we gotta talk to the people, but it's only people who are voiced.
It's cool!
So is this where I live? Cool. So what are we supposed to do now then?
Talk to the two hot girls over there.
Hot girls? Oh, her.
I won't let you down.
Thanks! Can I have your autograph?
Of course.
You can have more than my autograph, baby girl.
Good luck
You can
tonight.
have some length as well to go with it.
Nothing to worry about.
So we appear to be a footballer of some
If
sort.
I score a goal, I'll do this. That will mean it was for you, okay?
Guy's an absolute creeper.
What seat?
Guy's an
Walk in the
absolute
front
creeper.
row. Fifth from the right.
I'm sorry, but he is. Guy's a creeper.
Guy.
Brother, seriously, you're hearing this. Guy's a creeper, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a rapist.
Well, gotta go. Cheer for me.
2, 3. Teach us how to blitz.
Hey, I got a game to play.
Then teach us after.
Maybe tonight, well...
You can't tonight.
I mean, tomorrow.
Promise?
Promise.
I love how little ghost girl. Yeah, you really shouldn't, man. We promised to do Final Fantasy X, and we're fucking well doing it. But you know, you shouldn't make promises you can't keep. The setup for this, by the way, is absolutely ridiculous. The setup we're using for recording this, legitimately we're recording the commentary on my mobile phone. But we've got a decent microphone plugged into it, so hopefully
it is decent.
Hopefully you guys don't mind the audio quality. But here we go. Something's going on. We appear to be walking on a skyway. Fuck me, we're in S-Star. It's like S-Star, isn't it? I wonder who that might be. Looks like me. Looks cooler though. It's like our character was cooler. We'll leave that where it is.
Might be a plot point.
I was in
Could be
a
a plot
coffee
point,
shop
so we'll
running
leave that
away
where it
from
is.
home when I heard the news. Our hero, Jacked, gone, vanished into thin air.
Went on
My
holiday.
dad must have been his biggest fan.
Cleethorpes.
I knew how sad he'd be. Heck, we all were that day.
Hang on.
Zanar, I says to myself, what
Whose
are you
voice is
thinking?
this? Whose voice is this doing the
Are we running
commentary?
straight back home?
I mean-
we sat up talking about Jack all night. My dad and I never talked so much. Whoa. Didn't mean to reminisce, folks.
Do you get anything for picking and
Anyway,
talking to these people?
10 years
on the
later,
lights?
the Jack Memorial Cup tournament is today. The two teams that have won through to the finals are, of course, the Abes from A East and the Duggles from C South. I know there's a lot of people out there today to see the star of the Abes.
Well, guys, we'll keep lost our commentary. We'll keep
Make way, make way! Coming through, sorry.
just knocked my audio cable out.
Hey, I'm gonna be late. Hey, let go.
Sorry I had to
of
do
me.
that, guys. So we're being groped and raped, apparently. Apologies for any slight audio problems that occurred just then, guys. Accidentally pulled the audio cable out of the computer. We've plugged an audio cable into our computer, literally just so we can hear the game audio, and it doesn't have to come out over the speakers, which are microphone
So we're
connected.
doing this for you.
We're doing this because, well, it's something different. It's a new game to play, and it looks like I'm currently holding the controller, and we will obviously tell you when we swap controllers, because we will actually be just like handing the controller off to each other during the gameplay. Whoa! Roll music, man. Everyone headbang. I want this music for the rest of the show. Oh baby. Yeah. Is this Rancid or what is this? Of course Oren appears. I mean a man in a red jacket. I don't know who he is at all. Who's he? He seems to have a whip. Oh my god,
What the hell's that?
What is that? More so. He's got a withered arm though. Why does he have a withered arm? So we're playing like football underwater. That's kind of weird. Somebody just shot out of the wall and into the crowd. Fucking hell, this is violent, man. Ah! There's a man with a withered arm! Everyone run!
They're running away from the massive tidal wave.
And the man with the withered arm. He's pretty scary. I mean, if I ran into him in the dark alley, I'd shit my pants and run away. So... Oh yeah. Kick the ball. Jet shot. Well, it's a jet shot. Okay, everybody's dead, and it's game over. So thanks, guys, for watching.
No, it's not over yet.
It's a short movie. Hang on, kid. Hang on, the whole world's ending. Hang on. You're one of the better Final Fantasy lead characters. Even though you're a bit of a pussy to start with.
Oh well, we're all dead.
Well,
White screen, game
yep,
over.
that's it, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and no. Oh, it's not over. I can hear him. Okay, so everyone's escaping, and we're bending over, being taken from behind by a large hornless beast.
And we've just got up and recovered.
So we really need to find a weapon.
Oren!
Him.
Listen,
What are you
Oren!
doing here?
oh, so that's his name.
I was waiting for you.
What are you talking about?
Why are you here? And why do you have a withered arm? But we should probably
probably
follow.
go after him.
We should probably go after Oren, yeah.
Maybe we'll find out what's going on.
Yeah, what's the situation and
Why people are running around going, ah!
ah! Can we have a sword? We could really do with a sword now.
Huh?
You!
Ghost girl kid again.
I've seen you before. You paused time. Oh no, Doc Brown. No, Doc.
Doc,
Go,
seriously.
Doc, run. Doc, run.
Don't
It's
cry.
pause time. Okay, you really.
We don't have
should
any more trousers to give you.
So just run. Doc, run. Run away. Okay, Doc, run. Fast. Now.
Don't do that. Oh,
The little child's run away.
at least they're your trousers.
The
What the?
child stole our trousers.
Huh? Hey, wait!
This episode's gonna go as long as this scene lasts, because I know this scene ends suddenly, and then that's when we're gonna end for the episode.
Not this way.
It's sort of like a tutorial, this bit, isn't it?
What is that thing?
Fuck is that?
We called it sin.
Sin?
Sin.
You mean the thing that all humans do?
Excellent. Is that the same thing that the Christians like to tell you they can free you of? Oh God, we're one episode in and I've already insulted the whole of the church. God, this is not looking good for me. Especially in a game where sin is mentioned every couple of minutes. This is not looking for good for me and my salvation. Okay, so there appears to be sin spawns. So clearly this is like slight small sin, like stealing your neighbour's cabbages and stuff like that. And obviously the big sin, guys, like burning down a church, right?
Yeah, you shouldn't just with your hands.
He's just giving us a red sword. I like it.
No, doesn't he know how to use it?
It's a
Too
guilt
heavy.
project.
My old man?
Eject. My dad. Looks like we get to fight people. I'm still in control, guys, but the next episode will mostly be the other person, the brother in charge. We don't need anything to go right now, so.
These ones.
So here we go. We're in our first battle of this series. We've just got to cut our way through them. So literally just straight on attacks and wipe down the enemies. You've got control of both Tidus and Auron. It is literally just cut your way through and move on to the next area. They're not big enemies at all, and they're pretty.
I think it's the start of the game, so
One attacking you through. Yeah, it'd be
Don't bother
kind of
going
lame
after all
of the
of
game
them.
to.
Cut the ones that matter and run.
you get really hard, Omega-like enemies.
Yeah, to give you like really difficult enemies, and so you die on the first fight.
If you die on the first fight.
I don't think you can. If you follow the instructions that the game, gives you, pretty much you're covered to just go forward. So you'll get through to the first enemies. We've got a strange system of cables connected to our audio, so yeah, you guys have just got to sort of, cope with it really. We think this is a workable way, and we think the audio is decent quality, so
It is pretty good. So I don't really see a problem.
so let's just do it. We are definitely, this is definitely a sample episode, but we'll put this up as a pilot, and then we're definitely going to record more. Oh, this guy's got Demig, so gravity damage dealt to both party members.
Okay,
Get out of my town!
This is where you get another two.
Some can't wait to die.
All the
Overdrive. When a character's overdrive gauge, yeah, he goes to that. Bushido Dragon Fang. I love this. Very much like Zell's finish in Final Fantasy VIII, really.
Kills all the spawns and now you just strike the heart.
Took it out, didn't we? Overkilled that. It's casting Demi though. So let's continue the battle. So the sword play final cut. His one's not hit. I like the way that you've got little like challenges in order to hit the overdrives. Tidus is going to die. should probably throw a potion up just in case. Might as well use some of his empathy. I mean, he's disappearing again after the sea. Might as well take advantage of him being here. Come on, give us some instructions. Seriously, our characters are slowly dying. Give us some instructions, dude. Come on. Our characters are slowly dying. Give us some instructions.
Just attack repeatedly.
Yeah.
Just keep attacking.
It's gonna be down eventually. There it goes. Right, let's Jesus down. Finally! Woo! Finally, man! I mean, I hope this is decent for you guys to enjoy. There is something I'm going to have to change because sometimes my phone keeps going into standby mode, and when it goes into standby mode I have to open it and you get the swipe sound. So apologies for the swipe sounds you've had thus far, but until the next episode when I work out how I come up with a way to stop my phone going into standby mode. You're gonna have you're stuck with that for this episode. But here's your save point at Traveller's Save Spheres. So we're gonna make our first save here, and I think at 22 minutes, I think we've done enough for this episode. So how's about you guys join us again next time for episode 2 of
Final Fantasy X.
Final Fantasy X, the Brothers Play series. So thank you guys for watching. And see you next time. Goodbye. You know, we're doing our best to do a live commentary. This game is, I mean, you know, we recently finished playing Final Fantasy X, and we recently finished playing Final Fantasy X on the channel, and not Final Fantasy 8 on the channel, sorry. I just noticed our audio cable was plugged into the wrong slot.
My brother is an idiot. My brother's an idiot.
But we recently skip this. I'm gonna know this is important, isn't it? So is it?
So it starts really.
Is this part of the actual gameplay or?
Can't skip. Oh.
Yeah, then.
I wonder.
She could be a main character in the game. Get your hands off her. It's my woman. But guys,
It's not anyone's property.
yeah, woman is owned. We hope you guys enjoy this series as much as we intend for you to, and yeah.
Well, good luck. Basically.
Get comfortable.
Get comfortable.
Get your hands out your trousers. Well, it's not that kind of game, even though it's called X. It's not preceded. Hello there, everybody, and welcome to a new series on the channel. We're playing a brand new Final Fantasy game.
This game is Final Fantasy X.
X, baby.
Or Final Fantasy X, as in Roman numerals.
Now, something you guys are going to have to understand is we are actually playing this game with live commentary. At least as best I can line up the audio files. If they're a little bit off, so what? Sue me. I haven't got any money to give you. So it's the best. Okay, we'll get into the main game, guys. New game, please.
Just want to check something.
New game, please. So we're playing Final Fantasy X now. We recently finished playing Final Fantasy. We're on a standard sphere grid, I think. We'll just play with standard because I'm not an expert and it's been a while. So yeah. But we played Final Fantasy VIII on the channel very recently, guys. You guys saw that. You guys loved it. You watched it in your fours. Yeah.
At least I hope you watched it.
We wanted to play Final Fantasy X to give you guys something different to try. And of course, the reason we're having to do this one with live commentary is this one's actually got in-game talking.
It's got in-game
and
talking,
so
we
needed to be in a position where we could just shut the fuck up when the characters were talking. And when you're doing post commentary, that is somewhat difficult. At least for me, anyway. I'm a fat, lazy individual. But yeah. When characters start talking, we'll just shut up and quip occasionally when they say something stupid.
And I'll elbow my balloon to guts.
Aw, she's pretty. Who's she?